What's up guys, DefectiveModz here, bringing you a brand new video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my Black Ops 3 class setup. This one's going to be a little bit different than the ones I did, like for example on Black Ops 2 and Advanced Warfare, because there is a ban and protect system. So things get banned, things get protected, so it changes every time. But I just want to show you guys, some classes that you could probably structure your classes around, so that just in case things get banned, or if nothing gets banned that I have on here, you have really good classes. I mean, I have 3 guns and 2 classes for each gun, and they're kind of all similar. One's more of a greedy class, and then one's more like a really protective class. So I'm just gonna go show you guys. I have the M8, the VMP, and the Vesper. Those are my 3 main guns that I use. They're probably the best guns in the game. So yeah, we're just gonna hop right into it. So first, we do have the M8, right? I love the M8, my favorite gun in the game. I really enjoy it. It's a really good gun, right? Probably the best AR. And then, I have Elo sight. I love the Elo sight. I don't know why. I like it. It's like a lot more like smaller. It's not as big as the red dot sight or reflex sight. Then I have quick draw, high caliber. If high caliber gets banned, I normally throw on like long barrel and stuff like that, because it's just, yeah, that's probably the best implement for that instead of high caliber. Then I'll have, LCAR9, the best secondary in the game in my opinion. But if not, I'll throw on the RK5. You guys can use the MR6, but personally, I like the RK5 a lot better. I don't know why. I don't know. I like the LCAR9, but sometimes, you just can't use it, so I'll throw on the RK5. And then this is more of a protective class. I have flat jacket and tactical mask, so people can't stun me. I don't get nade. I won't get killed as easily with explosives. And then I have fast hands and blast suppressor, right? I mean, you almost always have to have fast hands and blast suppressor, because you don't really want people seeing you and all that stuff. So yeah, and it's just, I don't know, that's just like my main protective class, right? And you're gonna see that between all my other classes as well. So that's my first MA class. Second one, same thing, like I said, high caliber. If you can't use that, use long barrel. If you can't use LCAR9, use RK5. But this one, I do have a frag and concussion. You could throw Semtex, you could throw flashbang, whatever you want. But this is kind of, I have afterburner, and then I don't have tactical mask. This is more of my greedy class. If they're not throwing stuns that much, they're not throwing grenades, I'll pull out concussion grenades. So I'll throw them at them. If we're playing like search and destroy, playing like any game type, really, it's helpful. So yeah, that's gonna be like my class that I'm using. If they're not throwing any stuns, or they're not throwing any tacticals or lethals back, I'll throw some, to pull them off their game and stuff like that. So that's my 2 M8 classes. You can add, like, you can put trophy systems, you can have all that stuff. This is not really the most in-depth class setup, because there's so much, like, every game type you're gonna have like different classes, right, depending on capture a flag, uplink, all that stuff. So I just want to do like a general class setup, for like pubs, whether it's game battles, whether it's UMG, or whether it's arena as well. You guys can use all these classes in either one. I use all these classes, whether I'm playing all those types. So yeah, now we have the VMP. Now we're gonna go to submachine guns. This submachine gun, I have 3 attachments on. I have the quick draw, grip, and long barrel. Sometimes you don't really have to have long barrel, but for this, I like to have it. It really helps, for those long range engagements with the SMG. And then, like I said, I'm being more protective on this one, so I have flat jacket and tactical mask. You're running around with a sub, you're gonna be running into the hard point, you're gonna be really aggressive, so you don't want to get stunned or naded off the break, really quickly. So yeah, that's my more protective class. And then for my non-protective class, really, I still throw on tactical mask, because you're gonna be running around and you're gonna be playing aggressive, so you don't want to get stunned. But I do have afterburners. You can run around faster. Your thrusters recharge a lot quicker, so you can like wall run and stuff like that, all that good stuff. And then I took off long barrel. Like I said, it's not necessary, but I throw it on there because it is helpful. But you can just rock with the quick draw and grip, and it works perfectly fine. And then I throw stuns and nades as well. Like I said, you can use Semtex, you can use flashbangs, whatever you want, but I just use concussions and frags. This is like search and destroy as well. So yeah, that's kind of my 2 VMP classes. I like the VMP. I mean, it's really good, but for me, my favorite is the Vesper. Even though it normally gets banned and you don't really use it that much sometimes, especially in arena, people like to ban the Vesper a lot. But if you can use the Vesper, I throw on quick draw, grip, and extended mags. I feel like extended mags is really important because the fire rate of that gun is so fast that you can't not have it, right? You have to use extended mag. I mean, you don't have to, but it's a lot better if you do. So, you can get those 2 pieces, 3 pieces, and stuff like that. And then we have tactical mask and flat jacket. Like I said, this is the more protective class. So, I don't want to get naded, and I don't want to get killed by tacticals. And then again, I took off flat jacket for this class for the second one, and I didn't put what's it called? Crap, I actually forgot. Afterburner. Yeah, I had a blank. Yeah, I don't throw afterburner. I just don't feel like it's not necessary, but it is helpful in certain situations. But I throw on tactical mask, and then I do have concussions as well. I have 1 concussion. That's really helpful. And then I keep on extended mags. If it does get banned, then whatever. Like, you can still use it without it. But personally, I think the gun's a lot better with it. You're not reloading as frequently. I mean, you can't throw fast mags if you want to. If you can't use extended mags because it gets banned or something like that, you can use fast mags. You're reloading a lot faster because you're gonna reload quite often without extended mags. Like, it's just crazy. The fire rate's crazy. And then yeah, so those are my 6 classes that I really use. I have 2 M8s, 2 VMPs, and 2 Vespers. Those are the classes that I use most often. But if those all 3 guns get banned, you can use, like, for subs, you can use the Pharaoh, maybe the Razorback, the Kuda. You can use all those subs. I think the Pharaoh is probably, like, the 3rd best option. And then for ARs, you can use Man of War, you can use XR2. XR2 is a really good gun as well. You can use the XR2. And yeah, so, all these classes you can change depending on how you like it as well. If you're playing arena, ban protect system, things are going to get banned, so you might not be able to have the exact same classes, but these work for game battles, UMGs, and even for pubs too. I use this class the most for pubs, and maybe like a VMP or Vesper class. I use those for pubs a lot. But yeah, so that's my Black Ops 3 class setup. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. Sorry I haven't been uploading that frequently, and sorry this video might not make sense. I hope this video kind of makes sense. I was rambling a lot, so hope you guys did enjoy this video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. Like the video if you guys did. It really helps out the channel. I really appreciate it as well. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'm out. Peace.